Erik Ten Hag's Manchester United scripts unwanted club record after Brighton defeat. Never before in the Premier League era had Manchester United lost 3 of its first 5 games at the start of a season. Losing 3-1 to Brighton on Saturday, Erik Ten Hag's team wrote its name into the club's history books for the wrong reasons. It was no surprise then that the United manager was asked afterward if this losing run represented a crisis. No, was his response, but we have to be very disappointed and we have to be very annoyed with ourselves. Because at United the demand is you win games. United's fans certainly seemed annoyed. First they jeered when $82 million striker Rasmus Højlund was replaced by substitute Anthony Martial in the second half. And there were more boos after the final whistle blew on a latest defeat. Goals from Danny Welbeck, Pascal Gross and Joao Pedro secured Brighton's 4th straight win against United in the league, with Hannibal Mejbri scoring the consolation for the home team. The result left United 13th in the standings with 6 points, while Brighton moved up to 4th, just 3 points behind leader Manchester City. United could drop further down the table if Chelsea beats Bournemouth on Sunday, and a season that had begun with hopes of a title challenge is already in danger of unraveling. Ten Hag had led the club back into the Champions League in his first year in charge and also won the League Cup. But off-field issues involving Mason Greenwood, Jadon Sancho and Antony have cast an unwanted shadow over the club, while performances on the field have also been disappointing. That form continued against a Brighton team that saw late chances for Kaoru Mitoma, Evan Ferguson and Ansu Fati saved by goalkeeper Andre Onana. We could score more goals, especially in the last 25 minutes, said manager Roberto De Zerbi, who added, "The result, I think, is true." Ten Hag is now preparing for a crucial week when United plays at Bayern Munich in the Champions League group stage on Wednesday before a trip to Burnley on Saturday. "There are things from the team and individuals who have to step up," he said. "Sometimes you are in difficult periods, and you have to face that and deal with that. In this moment we don't deal too well with it, but we can do like we showed last year. We can't blame anyone else. We have to do better and be more determined, more resilient." And in other news, Manchester United players set to return from injury for Bayern Munich and Burnley fixtures. Erik Ten Hag expects more Manchester United players to return from injury against Burnley next Saturday. United have lost 3 of their first 5 games for the first time in the Premier League era after Brighton recorded a 4th successive league win against them at Old Trafford. Raphael Varane, Mason Mount, Sofian Amrabat, Kobbie Mainoo and Ahmad were among the absentees for United in the 3-1 defeat, but Ten Hag is hopeful he will have a fuller squad at Turf Moor. Before then, United commenced their Champions League campaign with the group stage opener away to Bayern Munich. Ten Hag indicated one unnamed player would be in contention to make the traveling squad. Maybe one player, Ten Hag said of a possible return. "But I think Munich is a little bit too short. I go to Burnley and the week after, players will return. Bayern Munich is one of the favorites to win the Champions League, so we have to be good there, and I already explained we need character, belief, resilience, determination. Absolutely." Mainoo has been sidelined with an ankle injury for 2 months, while Ahmad is recovering from a knee problem he sustained during the preseason tour of the United States. Varane has not played since coming off at halftime in the 3-2 win over Nottingham Forest 3 weeks ago. Mount has missed the last 3 matches with a muscular problem, and Amrabat withdrew from the Morocco squad for their friendly win over Burkina Faso last week. Tom Heaton suffered a calf injury in preseason and is still not fit, while Tyrell Malaysia reported for preseason with an injury. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.